Welcome back, everybody. We are betting the odds this week. Mark Zinno and John Kincade here at 680 The Fan and the Sports X, and we're glad you joined us. I have decided right off the bat this year that aggravation needs to be dialed down, and I am not going to handle Mark Zinno's passive-aggressive inability to do math and whining any longer. So I waved the white flag of surrender. Zinno probably saw this overseas quite a few times. We will go back to the normal method that Mark Zinno cried about last week. So we're going to go back. No more whining, Zinno. 2-1, 1-2 after 1 week. Zinno has the lead. The winner will be the one who is victorious at the end, and hopefully that will be me. But I will no longer force Zinno to do math or anything else that might bother him. And things that bother Zinno, they really add up. So I am hoping to have a really, really good weekend this weekend, and a couple of games I'm going to go with. We pick our odds, by the way, each week from Bovada. You go to bovada.lv to check the lines that we work off of. I'm making my picks Thursday, so I'm going to take the Eagles-Falcons game right off the bat, and I'm not going to do what you expect. I'll take the Eagles and the Falcons over 52.5. I don't believe that either one of these teams is a high-end defensive club, so I expect points to be scored. They've had a bunch of low-scoring games between the Eagles and the Falcons. This one won't be. I think this game will be in the high 30s by halftime as far as points scored. So my guess is go over 52.5. I'll take the Texans -9 at home. I was really impressed with what Deshaun Watson and the Texans did at New Orleans the other night. They're heartbroken. They're going to be fired up for their home opener, and they are going to roll by like 14, 15 points. So lay the 9, take the Texans. And finally, Chiefs and the Raiders. Again, I don't believe the Chiefs' defense is that improved. I think the Raiders can put up some points, and I think the Chiefs are going to put up their typical 38, 39, 40 points. So give me 53.5. That's fine. Take the Chiefs and the Raiders. Go over. So those are my 3 selections this week. Hopefully you're having a great time, and hopefully Mark Zinno finds back to 2-1 to 1-2, more to his liking. Thank you for your service, Mark.
Hey everybody, Zinno here for Betting the Odds this week as I continue to take on John Kincade from 680 The Fan, me from Atlanta Sports X. And, well, we are week 2 into this thing, and already John Kincade is trying to figure out a way of digging himself out of a hole by changing the rules midstream. He gets himself into a -125 deficit. I was up 75 last week. He was down $50. And all of a sudden, wipe the slate clean. Let's just go back to regular numbers. So Kincade finds himself down already, to me. Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. This week, however, I'm actually going to lean on a little bit of Kincade's experience here and play more favorites than what I'm used to. I like the UGA Bulldogs here. Yeah, Dogs going to be up big early against Arkansas State. You know, if I could take the first half number, I'd take the first half number in this game and just get the heck out of Dodge, but I'll swallow the 33.5. Love the Broncos getting 3 points at home against the Chicago Bears. Anytime you get a chance to bet against Mitch Trubisky on the road, do it. And here's a little bit of a shocker one. It's not a big line, but the Bengals at home -1 in a bounce-back game for them. They looked good last week. They'll win at home and cover the 1. And I, likely, will be ahead of Kincade once again.